Paul Leach Jr. was born on September 2nd, 1937, to Virginia and Fernley Paul Leach Sr. of Westfield. If Mr. Leach was your math teacher, you've already calculated that he's 87 years young. Fernley grew up on Lincoln Street in Westfield with his younger brother Fred and his little sister Cheryl. Throughout his elementary and high school years, Fernley was both a scholar and an athlete. His favorite subjects were, you guessed it, phys ed and math. He loved all sports. He played goalie for CB's soccer team. Fernley was a starting guard for CB's basketball team, fondly known as the Brush Cut Brigade, that won the league title in 1955. And he excelled in baseball, where as a lefty pitcher, he led CB to a league title in 1954. His pitching caught the eye of a major league scout, and he signed a professional baseball contract with the Cincinnati Redlegs in 1955. Thank you for that, Peggy. I never knew that about Fernley.
That's cool.
And by the way, some may or may not know this, but when Rod Kelchner retired, I kind of took over as the MC of the Tioga County Sports Hall of Fame banquet every year to honor new inductees. And Fernley Leach is an inductee into the Tioga County Sports Hall of Fame for baseball. I think he is also worthy of that induction as a coach, don't you?
Yes.
No praise or honor would be complete without mentioning Lou Shaw. He was Fernley's baseball and basketball coach in the 1950s. Fernley was friends with him to the very end. A teacher, principal, coach, administrator, longtime ball official, father, grandfather, and friend to many. This was a quote by Bill Potter. I never saw such a young, handsome man before. It was in his senior year of high school that a cute brunette from Cowanesque, Doretta Earl, caught his eye. He was her escort for the Queen of Hearts ceremony, where Doretta was crowned Queen of Hearts at the dance. After graduation, Doretta and Fernley went their separate ways. Doretta became a teller at Farmers and Traders National Bank, and Fernley was off to Georgia to play for the Cincinnati Redlegs Class B team. The Moultrie Reds. Did I pronounce that right? Okay.
I'm not sure.
We'll come back to the rest of Fernley and Doretta's love story in a bit. I'll have you out there. In Georgia, Fernley wanted to make a good impression on his new team. He pitched with all his might, but a muscle tear in his back cut his professional baseball career short. Okay, Fernley thought, now what? He loved sports and physical activity, and Mr. Shaw, his PE teacher, was such an inspiration to him that it only made sense to become a health and physical education teacher with a minor in math from Lock Haven University. His first teaching assignment was at Green Hills, which was the smallest high school in Pennsylvania at the time.
Not running through Wi-Fi.
The gym looked much like this one that we're in this evening, and Mr. Leach monitored a study hall on one side while teaching biology on the other side. Did you do that all at the same time?
Oh, yeah.
At other times, he taught math to the group on the stage, like this one. Always yearning to come back to the valley and and teach at his alma mater, Fernley returned in 1963 and began his teaching career at Cowanesque Valley. First as a health and phys ed teacher and then as a math teacher. In his years at CV, he taught health, physical education, consumer math, geometry, calculus, and even Pennsylvania history and 8th grade science. Many of you know Mr. Leach as coach. At CV, he coached football, baseball, and all levels of basketball, from boys junior high to boys varsity, and as recently as 2020, he volunteered as an assistant coach for CV girls varsity basketball teams. Fun fact, Fernley's high school team won the league in 1955, and then CV's next league title didn't come for another 27 years when Fernley coached CV boys to a league title in 1982. And CV's only boys basketball district title came in 1989 with Coach Leach at the helm. At the time, the 1982 and 1989 teams held the Twin Tiers record for the most wins in a single season with 29 wins. Astounding. Now, to get back to that love story. After 10 years of not speaking to each other, Doretta sent Fernley an anonymous secret admirer letter. And when Fernley saw Doretta, is this too much information to share with me? Doretta sent Fernley anonymous secret admirer letters. I repeat myself. And when Fernley saw Doretta returning to the bank in Westfield after lunch, the rest, as they say, is history. Fernley and Doretta were married November 13, 1965, and will celebrate their 60th anniversary this year. Family is very important to Fernley. A daughter, Peggy, was born to the Leaches in 1966, and a son, Monty, was born in 1971. The Leach kids have many fond memories growing up playing games of Yahtzee, checkers, and croquet. Many Saturday and Sunday evenings were spent fishing at Beechwood Lake or Hills Creek. Fernley and Doretta are blessed with 3 granddaughters, Katie, Blair, and Zoe, and 5 great-grandchildren, Jacob, Chase, Lincoln, Luke, and Emerson. With Fernley's family, please stand. They enjoy watching the grandkids, sporting events live or on Zoom, and sharing stories with them. Some of you may remember Mr. Leach as the advisor for CV's fishing club. Well, he still loves to fish. Patrick F. McManus said the 2 best times to fish is when it's raining and when it ain't. Fernley truly believes that when he's not fishing, you might find Fernley playing golf or walking in the woods. I personally have seen Fernley golf over here at River Valley Country Club, and he's a fine golfer. And many of the members tell me you can find him early in the morning practicing. First one out there to practice. It just shows you the work ethic that Fernley's always had. Fernley is also, and I respect this immensely, Fernley is also a faithful member of the Cowanesque United Methodist Church, where he is a liturgist and a financial secretary. So he is a man of faith, and I really appreciate that. Thank you, Fernley Leach.